All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail. And the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out.
All right, man, let's talk about Stephon Gilmore. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. I don't know why my green screen don't be moving, bro. But hey, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the NFL playlist. We'll come with a few videos early on today. So basically, Stephon Gilmore got released this morning. I guess it was this morning, man. He got released. Anytime the Patriots player asks for time to get a contract, and they trying to pay somebody, they let him walk. They let them walk, all right? And they didn't want to pay him. That's what the bad. He wanted a new contract. I don't know what the numbers was throwing out, but the Patriots don't never, no matter what you ask for, if it's fair market value, if it's slightly below market value, they don't want to pay nobody. So it says the Patriots was roughly $54,000 under the cap, salary cap, needed to clear some cap space, and now will find himself with additional 5.8. Stephon Gilmore was in the last year of his contract, so New England doesn't owe him any more money. So he was in the last year. So the NFL contracts go like, if you're in the last year of your contract, most times your contract is front loaded with guaranteed money. This is why you hear players cry about, money, because most of your money is in the first 2 years and then the signing bonus, right? So after the guaranteed money is out, they can cut you at any time without owing you any money, and you can't leave when you want to leave. You only can leave on their time. So injury, whatever it may be. So like I said before, he's 31 years old anyway. That's really old for a cornerback. I don't know what he got left. What he do have left or don't have left, whatever it may be. But like I said before, they won't save money. And New England don't want to pay nobody. They know you probably only work there. And not him, because he worked in Buffalo, but you only work there, and you'll probably be back if we need you. So he said, Patriots is in the mix of emotions that I've announced my goodbye to a great fan base. Stephon Gilmore, he said this was mixed emotions. I announced a goodbye. Okay, this you can read yourself, right? Can I see this? So ultimately, I think he might have won the Super Bowl with them. Why? Because he left Buffalo. He might want to go back to Buffalo. He won't be the number one receiver. I don't know where I'm number one corner. I don't know. So I don't know exactly where where he want to go, but he's been in the Northeast his whole time. Why not go back to Buffalo? So yeah, he won a Super Bowl. He won with the Patriots. He's been there since 2017. They beat the Rams 13-3. So he did win the Super Bowl with them. So he did 4-time Pro Bowler, first team All Pro. So he started to get recognition as far as All Pro when he got to New England. So he started to get that recognition. Defensive Player of the Year 2019, co-interception leader 2019. So South Carolina's Mr. Football in high school. So as I said before, let's just go through the teams that I think can need him. Let's start with the opposite conference. Green Bay has won. They seem to be back on the winning side of things. Beat the 49ers. They beat the 49ers, and who else they beat? After losing to the Saints, which the Saints didn't look too good. I don't know did they have a bye this week or something? I don't know. Hold on. But the Packers, they do have a number one corner already. I don't think it really mattered to him who the number one corner. So they beat the Steelers this past week. So him and Jair Alexander probably be the best tandem of cornerbacks in the league. I don't know if it's enough to get over Tampa, what he had left, or get over Dallas. Dallas looking pretty good, or Arizona. People talking about Dallas the best team. To me, Dallas ain't played nobody. When they played Tampa, they lost. So to me, they ain't played nobody. You say Carolina, nobody thought Carolina would be anything, but we get to Dallas. So Green Bay be a good fit. He won Super Bowl with Tom Brady. He would give them a number one corner. Like I said before, you could probably switch Richard Sherman to safety, keep Richard on the outside. When they started getting all they Buntley and all their corners back, Stephon Gilmore probably would solidify Tampa at least coming out the NFC. It might be the Super Bowl. So him going to Tampa would solidify them. Super Bowl. Him going to Green Bay, Tampa, he probably had to take a little bit less money, but that is what it is. Then other than that, you go down to the NFC East. Obviously, it's the Cowboys. Everybody want to play for the Cowboys. Obviously, they have country clubs. They have the best amenities in Dallas. Dallas is great weather. I mean, Diggs is playing really, really well. Him and Diggs may form, even through 4 weeks, who knows? I have to get more intel on Diggs. Him and Diggs may form the best cornerback tandem in the league as well, too. So, even though to me, Dallas ain't beat nobody, Carolina, even though it's undefeated, you look at the Carolina Panthers, they did beat the Saints, but that's about it. So the Eagles, they won nothing. The Chargers, solid win, but nobody expect the Chargers to do much, but they coming. They may come out the AFC. So Chargers, their best win, but him going to Dallas would be huge, man. Then you keep thinking about it. Then you look at the 4 NFC teams. I mean, would he take less to pay with Jalen Ramsey? They would be absolutely the best defense ever. Shit, damn near probably ever, maybe, with him, Donald Gilmore, and Jalen Ramsey, man, and what Leonard Floyd doing over there. So they probably be the best, one of the better defenses of all time. Probably top 10, top 15, maybe top 20 to be nice. So, him, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, that might be the look. And Stafford had one bad game. Stafford, Derek Carr, one bad game. People saying, they suck. Kyler Murray had a bad game, but they still won a couple weeks ago. So the Rams, then you talking about the 49ers, they could be on the way. I don't think Trey Lance ready to be a Super Bowl caliber quarterback. Arizona, Isaiah Simmons, Zayvon Collins, Chandler Jones, they may be one of the better defenses you'll see throughout history if you go there. Seattle, he need a corner, but I really don't see Seattle, being a Super Bowl contender. They just don't. When you look at Seattle, they just got a passing game. I don't like the run game. I don't like the pass blocking. I don't like the defense. But for him, with it boiled down in the AFC, I think Tampa be the number one place, then Dallas, then Green Bay. Tampa and LA, the Rams tie for first, then Dallas, then Green Bay. So I think that's going to go out like that. Talking about the AFC, really, in the AFC North, I don't see any of them guys going to the Super Bowl. Maybe Cleveland, but Baker Mayfield really not living up to the bill right now. He's just being a bus driver. But, they got corners in Cleveland, so I don't really think nowhere else need them. I don't think Baltimore going nowhere. Lamar sucks at reading defense. So AFC South, no. The East, but Buffalo. Buffalo might be one of the top teams to go to for him. Tre'Davious White will form a great tandem there. Got some young guys up front: Ed Oliver, Gregory Rousseau. So Buffalo might be at the top of the list with overall with Tampa and LA. Buffalo looking good. Then you go to the West, Kansas City. Mike Hughes, DeAndre Baker. Like for them, honestly, for Kansas City, they definitely need him, but they need the edge rusher. They need some more help up front, but I think Gilmore help him in the back end. I think I don't know. I think Gilmore help him on the back end, honestly. I think Gilmore help him on the back end, and so yeah, him, Mike Hughes, Baker. I think DeAndre Baker's still over there. I think in Kansas City need him the most out of every team we done said. Kansas City need him the most. So, like I said before, people throwing all over him. Gilmore. And then you talk about the Raiders. The Raiders and Chargers. Chargers got some young DBs. He'll help Darwin James and everybody else over there. You talking about the Raiders. More, they need pass blocking as well, but they could use the number one corner like Gilmore. So, you go a number of places, man. I think if you want to win, Tampa, LA, Kansas City, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Packers, Tampa. It's a lot of ways for him to go, but I think the number one place, I think the Rams, him to go to LA, it'll be over with. They probably go and get him the trophy right now. So let me know what you guys think about it. But I think he go to the LA Rams. He's a right, man. He's a preferred team. I think he want to go to a team to win a Super Bowl, straight up and down. That's what he want to do. So let me know what you guys think. Check out the NFL playlist for more videos like this. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the donations. Best way to donate: thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group. When I advertise channel, video request, chop it up. All my social media links there. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you guys think. And I think let me know what you think the best place for him. What you think about New England cutting him? New England don't pay nobody. We should have seen this coming. They was probably gonna cut him before he got injured in camp. So I think Tampa, LA, Buffalo, Kansas City, top 4 teams. So appreciate the love and support. Peace.